Welcome to part one of my grocery series. I was out and about getting groceries, planning out my week for meal planning, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, and that is show you exactly what I buy and what stores I go to, what are the best buys, how I shop and save money, just so if you're struggling with figuring it out or need some ideas, or looking for ways to save money, hopefully you find this to be helpful. I just want to say that I'm not saying that my way is the best way. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. I recently got a Costco membership, and I find it to be awesome and help me really save money in with ingredients that I use quite frequently. And then I also usually shop at Trader Joe's. Every now and then again, I go to a regular grocery store like Ralph's or Pavilions to get some random items. But between Trader Joe's and Costco, those are my two main grocery stores that I use, and they both help me save money in different ways. So first I want to start with Costco. Let's see if I can. Okay, I can. So today at Costco, I spent $135.63. This is actually kind of high for Costco because I bought a lot of my meat. I buy organic, and buying it in bulk helps us save money and provides us with a bunch of meals. So I got, this is my Costco little bundle of goodness here. So I always buy bison. I eat that. There's two here. Let's see how much that is. Bison's $18.99 for two of those. That's kind of expensive, but we love bison, and it's very lean and a lot better than regular ground beef, so we always eat that. I also got two things of ground turkey. It's also organic, $15.02 for two of those. So that's also kind of expensive, but it's organic, and I'd rather spend the money on organic rather than the alternative. I do that with my fruits, my veggies, and with my meats. I also have blackberries. Eric said that he wanted to do some blackberries this week. Don't normally buy those, but he wanted to try them out. Raspberries, strawberries. I usually get blueberries as well, but we have a bunch of blueberries still, so I didn't need to do that. I have organic bananas right here. Almond milk. I'll go through quite a bit of that. This will last us a long time. There's 6 of them in there. I saw this and probably shouldn't have gotten it, but it's veggie trail mix. I've never had it, and it sounded really good. I couldn't resist. It has edamame, carrots, sweet potato, squash, so I'm gonna indulge a little with that. Cucumbers, asparagus, eggs, organic yellow squash and zucchini. Use that for zoodles. Organic chicken. This is a big one, and I really wanted to show this because it's only $23.54. It's priced out as $5.99 per pound, but it's organic. And as you can see, they're really big breast fillets. So usually Eric and I will share one of those. So mix with whatever we're having. So 3 of these is going to be 3 meals. So that's a lot of chicken for only $23.54, and it being organic. I think that's a great price. And then this is one of my favorite things, some marinated salmon. The flavor of these are so good. This is like a staple in our meal prep. We get it all the time. Super, super good. You probably can't even see that. There we go. So this is all of the Costco items. Like I said, $135 might seem a little steep to you, but so there's 2 things of bison, 2 things of turkey, 3 things of chicken, so that's 2, 4, 7. And then there's 6 to 7 pieces of salmon. So that's 9 to 10 meals that we're gonna get out of our meat. So that's 2 weeks of meat. The veggies, I would say, most likely only gonna last us a week. So what we do is every month we go to Costco twice, And then we go to Trader Joe's every single week. We do that because at Costco we can get a bulk of our fruits and vegetables, but we run out. So we go to Trader Joe's to get the leftover things on the weeks that we don't go to Costco. And if there's some items at Costco that we can't get, we get at Trader Joe's. So for example, this is our Trader Joe's. I spent less at Trader Joe's, believe it or not, and I went a little crazy. They have pumpkin everything. So there's a lot of items I shouldn't have gotten. I could not resist. I got so excited. The epic white girl in me came out, and I actually was strained with some of the items that they had, like pumpkin cookies and stuff like that. So I didn't get too bad, but they had pumpkin ravioli. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to. I can't help it. What else? Pumpkin cookie butter. No nutritional value, I'm sure. I didn't even look. I just grabbed it and ran. Let's see. That's a lot of fat. Yeah, that's great. A little bit of iron, vitamin C, vitamin A, fiber, tiny little bit of protein. Okay, so it's not all bad, but, you know, it's not the healthiest thing that I got. So at Trader Joe's, I spent $105. And I got a lot more items. These are all of my Trader Joe's items. So at Trader Joe's, I got sparkling water. Oh, at Costco, I also got a huge thing of water as well. I just don't have that out here. So at Trader Joe's, I got 4 things of sparkling water. I got pumpkin cookie butter. I got raspberry preserves. I make that with my overnight oats. Make it into a jelly. Organic peanut butter. 4 cans of pumpkin, because 1 wasn't enough. I probably will go through all of that and then go back and get more before the season is over. Kind of a pumpkin addict. Soyaki. So we marinate some of our chicken and other items in that. This also is impulse buy fall harvest salsa. Had butternut squash in it, pumpkin, apples. I don't know, it sounded delicious. We always put kefir into our Shakeology. It's good, it's a probiotic. Prevents you from getting sick. It's great for your digestive system. So we just add a splash of that to our Shakeology usually. Got some peppers, green, red, orange, and yellow. Some stevia, use that with my coffee. Another random thing I got, normally wouldn't buy, coconut flour. Doing a lot of things I wanted to cook, and it calls for a coconut flour. I didn't have any, so I just got that. Rolled oats, that's how I make my amazing overnight oats. I've got apples, organic apples. Organic brown rice, just doing that in our meal prep this week. Don't normally eat rice, but switching it up a bit. Brussels sprouts. That's what I was telling you about, the pumpkin ravioli. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat that. Pumpkin waffles. Then I got regular multi-grain waffles, because just to even it out. We always buy chimichurri rice. It's great with the bison. Some frozen quinoa. And this stuff is so good. I don't know if you've ever had it before. Superfood pilaf. It has sweet potatoes, kale, quinoa in it. It's really good. One of my recipes calls for peas this week. So I've got some peas, got spinach, romaine lettuce. And then I indulged and got some sweet potato tortilla chips, some quinoa and black bean chips to try out that fall harvest salsa. And then they have these pita crisps with cranberries and pumpkin seeds. I just couldn't resist. So I got all of that, which is quite a bit, right? I mean, that's a lot of stuff for $105. So basically for $240, I got 2 weeks plus worth of food. You know, a lot of this stuff we're not going to go through right away. It was just kind of like one of those shopping trips where you have to get a little bit of everything. So next week, all I will really have to get is stuff like, you know, like onions, probably more peppers and mushrooms, things like that, just produce. And so the whole point of this series is for me to show you that it's quite affordable to eat healthy. Now, it's just me and my husband, so this is a lot of food for just the two of us, but I want you to know that we rarely go out to eat. We cook breakfast, lunch. I work nights, so I do, if I'm working, I usually eat at work, but you know, our snacks, everything, this is what's included. And I was doing a rough guesstimate the other day, trying to figure out how much we approximately spend per meal per person. And my guesstimate is about $5, and that's including Shakeology. We get our Shakeology for $108 every month. That's for Erich and I. We both get a bag. So, including Shakeology and our monthly trip to Costco and Trader Joe's, I roughly estimated that we spend about $5 to $5.50. I round up to $5.50 to include snacks and everything, water, all that kind of stuff. So about $5.50 a person, or not a person, sorry, $5.50 per meal per person, and that's pretty affordable. If you go to Starbucks, you're gonna spend $5 on your coffee. And that's just coffee. There's like hardly any nutritional value in that coffee whatsoever. But cooking at home, you might not know how to cook. You might not have enough time. You might, just doesn't interest you. You don't want to. But you're really going to save a lot of money. You're going to know exactly what's in your food. You're going to be able to portion it out in the right portion so you're not overeating. And you're just going to feel better, and you're going to be healthier, and you're going to lose weight. So I highly suggest, if you're not one of those people to cook at home, to buy groceries in general, put down the ramen noodles and give it a shot. There's so many resources that you can use to learn how to cook. All you gotta do is learn how to read and follow a recipe, and boom, you're golden. Pinterest is a great tool to use. I look up recipes on there all the time for inspiration. So yeah, hopefully you find this helpful. This is series part 1 of probably 4 series. I'm going to do this for the next 3 weeks, show you how much I spent, and add that all up and see how close I was on my guesstimate. If you have any suggestions on things to buy, ways to save money, definitely leave a comment below, let me know, and let's brainstorm and work together, save money, come up with new ideas, and I'll let you know how all this pumpkin stuff is, because I can't wait to eat it. Alright, hopefully you found this helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.